impact in the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mbappe. Here's Eto'o. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mbappe. And keeping it out. Vicente Lizarazu. And he was was in the right place to intercept. Zico. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Must take the lead here. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And it's offside. That was very close. Yapstam. Pirlo. Now with Zico. Not showing good patience. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. That is a tackle and a half. Eto. And a lot to like about this attack. Mbappe, will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And danger averted by Stam. Stoichkov. Terrific tackle from Ronald Koeman. Pirlo. Zico. Rafinha. Mbappe. Stoichkov. And he might be through here. Can he find the net? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. Just such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Making a bit of headway. To the final analysis, it was good defending. Rafinha. Well, it could be on for him here. It's got to be. Mbappe. Oh, this could level it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
So
Program
deciding to
draw.
make a
Number is on the
personnel
back page
change
of
at
your
this
programme.
juncture. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rafinha. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Stoichkov. Rafinha. Here's Eto. Can he find the right pass? Cleared away. Stoichkov. Stoichkov. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2
Goal
goals
for the
now.
hosts.
You
Number
cannot say they
15,
don't deserve it.
Kylian Mbappe.
Stoichkov. Zico. Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Kylian Mbappe. Pirlo. Creative look about this. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. He's got to score! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now! So a personnel change then. Pirlo. Here's Rafinha. 20 minutes remaining. A very effective challenge put in. Pirlo getting it out of there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. He's in behind. Rafinha. Ronaldo. And on to Lizarazu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Real chance. Another goal! The lead.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Going well. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it just petered out. Struggling to keep the ball. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Stoichkov. Zico. On to Messi. Messi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Samuel Eto'o. Kane. Now with Eto'o. Pirlo. And the flag does go up offside. Lizarazu. Goalkeeper has it. Vicente Lizarazu. Messi. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. Stoichkov. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Stoichkov. He's in here. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And
for the
wow, how
hosts.
cleanly does he get
Number
that?
9.
The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. Not out of the woods yet. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Zico. Very timely interception. And he's made headway.
The referee has it.
That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Zico. Stoichkov on the ball. Might really be able to trouble them here. Will he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, it's off the post. And Thuram got rid of it. Stoichkov. Oh, big chance. Big chance it is. Goodness gracious me. How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So 2-0 now. Pirlo. Thuram. And teammates to play it to. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. He can't hold on to it. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And that's going to roll all the way through. Ronald Koeman. Rafinha. Stoichkov. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Stoichkov. Can he get one back? Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. Still an opportunity. Oh, splendid skill. Mbappe. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. And time for the change now. Stoichkov. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Zico. Koeman on the ball. Stam. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An alert intervention. Or do they have it in them to level this?
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added
And
time.
that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ronald Koeman. On to Messi. Well, gifting away possession. Vicente Lizarazu. Danger still on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Measure, and he's made headway. Koeman, the ball winner. Samuel Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. Giving the ball away. Pirlo. Dembele. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for the hosts.
This is so hard to
Number
knock off the ball
15,
once it gets going.
Kylian
Of course, the defending could be
Mbappe.
better, but that's a great individual goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Eto'o. Pirlo. Messi. Spot on with that tackle. Stoichkov. Zico. In with a chance. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Easily intercepted. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Dembele. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. The right place to cut out the pass. Messi. Zico. Stoichkov. Pirlo. Mbappe with it. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. It is to be a throw-in. Messi.
The referee has
1 minute of
indicated.
stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Sound piece of goalkeeping. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mbappe. Now with Zico. Standard well to win it. Oh, big chance. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Zico deserves credit for winning the ball back. Moving into the advanced position. Can he finish this? And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, you have to admire
Goal
this
for
bit
the
of play.
hosts.
Just look
Number
how he runs with
14.
the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the substitution will occur now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Zico. Mbappe with it. Stoichkov. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Zico. Dembele. He's in behind. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And they're making a change. Just the clearance that was needed. Mbappe. Dembele. Stoichkov. Kylian Mbappe. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Could reduce the deficit. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Holland. Dembele on the ball. Stoichkov. And he did well to cut it out. Kylian Mbappe.
The fourth official has indicated
Stoichkov on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him
Goal
to
for
score.
the
But he
hosts.
kept his cool and he
Number
put it
15,
away nicely. He'll be happy with
Kylian
that.
Mbappe.
Here it is now, a substitution. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Please remember there will be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game to allow assisting supporters to leave the stadium.
The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Messi. Mbappe. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Dembele. Oh, in with a chance. Lizarazu. Stoichkov. Well, sloppy in possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And cool. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon. And the
Goal for the hosts.
with egg on his
Number
face.
7, Cristiano
Well, just look at this again.
Ronaldo.
What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Dembele. Zico. And he's made headway. Failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. making it simple for the keeper in the end. Pirlo. There to win it back. Lionel Messi. This could level it. It's still alive. And so it will be a corner. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here it is again, and the
Goal
clearance just
for the
isn't good
visitors.
enough. Giving up
Number
possession in a
15,
dangerous area,
Kylian
just poor
Mbappe.
defending all round.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lilian Thuram. Zico. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Kylian Mbappe. On to Messi. They're getting the ball forward. He failed to get it away properly. Mbappe. An offensive ball. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Zico. Mbappe. Pirlo. And he's broken free. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's another look,
Goal
and you can
for the
see what a good
visitors.
finish this
Number
is.
10.
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Making sure nothing came of it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Coming
It
up
is
half-time, there'll be a
here.
display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Esso. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ronaldo. This could square the game. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for
Goal
long,
for the
and this
hosts.
match
Number
is
10.
level again. Andrea Pirlo. Eto'o. Mbappe. Retaining possession proving difficult. Dembele. Eto'o. Now with Pirlo, and he might be through here. Credit due, a good intervention. Opportunity it is, and by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Pirlo. Here's Mbappe. And on to Zico. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here he is
Goal
again,
for the
and
hosts.
he's never really in doubt,
Number
was he?
7,
He was always going to score from
Cristiano
there.
Ronaldo.
Time for a change there. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Dembele. Now with Messi. Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o. Messi. Opportunity to level it. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Zico. Eto'o. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Mbappe. Dembele. And he's through here. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth
Well, just look at this
Goal
again.
for the
It's so
visitors.
hard to knock off
Number
the ball once it
14.
gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And they will make the change now. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Zico, Samuel Eto'o, and Eto'o. Fluency of movement. Mbappe, on to Messi. Cleared away. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Messi. Dembele on the ball. Rafinha. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Holland, Dembele, and Dembele couldn't keep the ball. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Mbappe. Pirlo. Back to Mbappe. Must take the lead here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away
Goal for the
to
host.
make it a hat-trick.
Number 7, Cristiano
Well, as you can see,
Ronaldo.
he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Rafinha. On to Holland. Foul there. Free kick awarded.
The fourth official has
Referee has
indicated there will
instructed
be
the
a
fourth
minimum
official
of...
to put 2 minutes on the board. And simple for the keeper. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. The throw-in forthcoming. Rafinha. Holland. Dembele on the ball. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Rafinha. He's showing good defensive judgment. And in with a real chance. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Goal for the hosts. Number 11,
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3, and there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that midfield area, and they also look threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Mbappe. Lizarazu. Marco Reus. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Joshua Kimmich. And Mateus has it. The clearance courtesy of Mateus. Kylian Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Harry Kane. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Mbappe. Here's Eto'o. Zico. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. And Eto'o. Zico. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. Zico. Determined defending. Marco Reus. Did well to clear it away. Yapstan. High quality defending. Marco Reus. Mbappe. Samuel Eto'o. Oh, big chance! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, it's a goal he's expected to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Andrea Pirlo. Lewandowski. And given away. Pirlo. And they look as though they want to make this move count. Marco Reus. Lewandowski. Kane. They couldn't hang on to it again. Gundogan. Lizarazu. Messi. Now with Zico. Vicente Lizarazu.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum
and the fourth
of
official
1 minute.
confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can he finish this? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. The first half here comes to an end.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Yapstan. And on to Lizarazu. And in the right position to read it. Kane. Lewandowski now. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the ball. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Stoichkov. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, Well, I have to say, that's a
Goal for
good
the
finish.
hosts.
He knew exactly
Number
what he
8.
wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Samuel Eto'o. Now with Zico. Getting in there to intercept. Here's Eto'o. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Oh, danger here. And stopping the danger. Eto'o. Can he take the chance? Oh, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Lewandowski. And a fine tackle. And possession lost there. And Eto'o. And on to Zico. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Must be! He can't hold on to it. And not the best clearance. And the danger is averted. 5 minutes to go. Messi. On to Eto'o. A glorious chance. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here it is again, and what a
Goal
perfect
for the
cross into the
hosts.
box this is.
Number
Just
21.
inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
The referee has
Well,
indicated
just 1
there
minute
will be
of
a
time added
minimum
on for
of 1
stoppages
minute
here.
of added time.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. The lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Messi. Mbappe. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! That is a very bright start.
Goal for the
To
hosts.
open.
Number 10, Kylian
Back underway,
Mbappe.
and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Zico. Kylian Mbappe. Messi. Andrea Pirlo. Zico. And that's an important intervention. Mbappe. And he's in. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. and the ball is moving again. Stoichkov. Ronald Koeman. Koeman on the ball. And he's won the ball. He's in here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can
Goal for the
throw this
hosts.
away.
Number
Absolutely
12,
dominant.
Lionel Messi.
But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Rafinha. Mbappe with it. Messi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Cleared away. Pirlo. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Pirlo. Zico. Rafinha. Dembele. Kylian Mbappe. Messi. Must score! The net is staring him in the face. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Goal for the hosts. Number 12,
Blistering
Lionel
first half display. And
Messi.
just look at that score. Messi. And on to Zico. They do pass the ball with authority. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Lionel Messi.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
And the
2
electronic
minutes
board
of added
delivers the
time.
news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dembele. The first half here comes to an end.
Would you cross-texting, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Might be able to get chance for Dembele. Oh, burying the
It's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
That's the clearance that was needed. Yapstan. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put them in front? Andrea Pirlo. Lilian Thuram. Zico. Mbappe. Pirlo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And swiftly ending that attack. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Stoichkov. Messi. Stoichkov. Might go ahead. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vicente Lizarazu. Here's Ronaldo. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Pirlo. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, let's take another look.
Goal
And there's
for
the
the
deflection.
visitors.
And from that
Number
moment on,
7,
the keeper had no
Cristiano
chance.
Ronaldo.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Ronald Koeman. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Lionel Messi. Stoichkov on the ball. Zico. Mbappe! A chance now with the corner. Vicente Lizarazu. And on to Lizarazu. Zico. Rafinha.
The fourth official has
2 minutes of
indicated there will
stoppage
be a
time to be
minimum of
added
2
on.
minutes
Must take
of
the lead
added
here.
time.
Well, fantastic reflex action. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
Well, as they get the
on
ball
front page
rolling
of your
again,
programmes.
interesting to see how the second half pans out. And danger averted by Stam. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. go! Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Stoichkov. Mbappe. Good piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rafinha. And Buffon has it now. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. Stoichkov on the ball. Stoichkov. Mbappe with it. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just watch this again.
Goal for the
Change of
hosts.
pace, change of
Number
direction, and a
21.
decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Kylian Mbappe. Pirlo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Real chance. Superb stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Offside the decision. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Mbappe. Can he put it in? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see, what a
Goal
good
for
bit
the
of play
hosts.
this is.
Number
The build-up is
14.
excellent. 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And they're making a change. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Here's Eto'o. Mbappe. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Messi. On to Stoichkov. Still be dangerous on the back of that particular challenge. Will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball. And
Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Lionel Messi. And Pirlo, and that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
After the game,
well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they
right
didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Vicente Lizarazu. Stoichkov. Andrea Pirlo. He's given us away. Lionel Messi. Here's Eto'o. Kylian Mbappe. Stoichkov. Sound piece of defending. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Possession won. And possession lost there. Here's Eto'o. And Messi! Pirlo. Vicente Lizarazu. Messi. The defensive intervention there. Pirlo. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Lilian Thuram. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Stoichkov. Dembele. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. He has teammates around him. Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo. Stam. And on to Lizarazu. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Lilian Thuram. And Eto'o. And a throw-in it's going to be. Stoichkov. Dembele. And it's opening up. Says penalty. Oh, surely it's still alive. Well, it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Stoichkov. Now with Lizarazu. Stoichkov on the ball. Stoichkov. Superbly read and executed. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up
here.
half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw numbers on the back page of your
Well, they've
programme.
got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Forthcoming. Thuram. Messi. Now in a more than decent position. Dembele. Zico. Dembele. Stoichkov. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Still dangerous. Lionel Messi. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Zico. And winning it back. Eto'o. Dembele. Well, it's It's a decent-looking attack, this. He's in with a chance. Chance still on. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might
Goal for the
finish
hosts.
0-0.
Number
There it
17.
is. They're in front. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vicente Lizarazu. Now with Zico. Stoichkov. Messi. Well read to put an end to that attack. Lilian Thuram. Dembele. And Eto'o. Opportunity. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Goal for the hosts. Number
Let's see this again.
33.
The delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Stoichkov. Mbappe. Dembele. And in with a real chance. Surely now. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Pirlo. Mbappe. Now with Messi. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on
Thanks
their
for coming,
faces.
everyone. From me, Jeremy
They were
Nicholas,
better than their
delivering here
opponents in
at
all
Stadium.
aspects of the
Looking
game.
at straight
They
to
defended
Jeremy.
well
Thanks,
enough,
bye-bye.
they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well defensively. Andrea Pirlo. Stoichkov. Messi. Samuel Eto'o. Unable to keep the ball. Dembele, it's looking promising. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Elisa Razu. Mbappe with it. Here's Eto'o. Pirlo. And Eto'o. And teammates around him. Dembele. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again.
Goal
What
for
a
the
good
hosts.
build-up this is.
Number 10.
Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Stoichkov. Well, couldn't keep it. Mbappe. Samuel Eto'o. Can he make it count? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Mbappe. Oh, superb skill. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And just slightly offside. Yapstam. A real opening now. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as you can see,
Goal
he's
for
a
the
great
hosts.
talent.
Number
What a run,
15,
what a goal, and what a player he is.
Mbappe.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of
Coming
45
up
minutes
half-time,
in
don't
this
forget,
game.
we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw.
And so the second half is underway.
Programs.
They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Pirlo. Mbappe with it. Stoichkov. Lionel Messi. Well, showing good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mbappe. Stoichkov. Mbappe. Ball's gone. Pirlo's in possession. Oh, surely. Oh, excellent diving stop. And a double substitution it's going to be. Clears it away. Well, we're into the final half hour. He's lost possession. Eto. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's in behind.